You've got a shady balcony, a north-facing patio, or just a spot that never sees direct sunlight, right? And you've been told over and over that you can't grow fruit without full sun. Every gardening article screams fruit trees need 6-8 hours of sun, and you're sitting there looking at your shady space thinking your fruit-growing dreams are dead before they started. Here's the truth that nobody talks about there: fruit trees that tolerate shade, even thrive in it. Not all fruits need blazing sun all day. Some actually prefer shade, producing better in partial sun than they do in full blast. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 7 fruit trees grow happily in containers in shady spots, and how to set them up for success without a single ray of direct sunlight. And stick around for number 4, because that tree produces fruit that tastes like chocolate pudding, grows perfectly in shade, and almost nobody knows you can container grow it. Your shady space is about to become way more productive. Let's get into it. Tree 1, Natal plum, the tropical shade champion. First up, Natal plum. And this is a legitimately shade-tolerant fruit tree that most people have never heard of. It produces small, red, plum-like fruits that taste like sweet cranberries with a hint of strawberry. Natal plum actually grows naturally in partial shade conditions in its native South Africa. It's adapted to forest edges and understory environments, which makes it perfect for shady container growing. The fruits are about 1-2 inches long, bright red when ripe, and surprisingly delicious. You can eat them fresh, make them into jams, or use them in desserts. The flavor is unique, tart sweet, with complexity you don't get from common fruits. This is a tropical to subtropical plant, so in cold climates you'll need to bring containers indoors during winter. But it handles indoor conditions well, making it perfect for year-round container growing. Natal plum has glossy, attractive leaves and produces fragrant white flowers before fruiting. You're getting ornamental beauty alongside edible harvests. Use containers at least 10-15 gallons with excellent drainage. Water when the top inch of soil is dry. Feed monthly during the growing season with balanced fertilizer. The plant has thorns, so handle carefully during pruning and harvesting. But the thorns also make it an attractive security plant for entryways: beautiful, productive, and defensive all at once. For shady tropical or indoor growing, Natal plum is an excellent choice that produces fruit where most others fail. Tree 2, Jaboticaba, the trunk fruiting wonder. Jaboticaba is a Brazilian tree that produces grape-like fruits directly on the trunk and branches. It's bizarre, beautiful, and tolerates partial shade excellently. The fruits look like purple-black grapes growing straight out of the bark. They taste like a cross between grapes and lychee, with a hint of cherry sweet, complex, and absolutely delicious. Jaboticaba naturally grows in the understory of Brazilian rainforests, so it's adapted to dappled shade and filtered light. Direct hot sun can actually stress it, making partial shade ideal. This tree fruits multiple times per year in warm climates, sometimes 4 or 5 flushes annually. You're getting continuous harvests rather than one big crop. It's slow growing, which makes it perfect for long-term container culture. Even mature trees stay manageable in large pots, and the slow growth means less maintenance and pruning. Use containers at least 20 gallons for established trees. Water consistently. Jaboticaba doesn't like drying out completely. Feed with acid-loving plant fertilizer since it prefers slightly acidic soil. This is a tropical tree requiring frost protection. In cold climates, grow in containers you can move indoors during winter. It adapts well to indoor growing as long as you provide adequate humidity. For exotic, shade-tolerant fruit that nobody else is growing, Jaboticaba is absolutely worth trying. Tree 3, Miracle fruit, the flavor-changing berry. Miracle fruit is a West African tree producing small red berries that temporarily alter your taste perception, making sour foods taste sweet. It's wild, it's unique, and it tolerates shade beautifully. The berries themselves taste mildly sweet, but the magic happens after you eat one for about 30-60 minutes. Sour foods taste incredibly sweet. Lemons taste like lemonade, vinegar tastes like apple juice. It's bizarre and fascinating. Miracle fruit naturally grows in shaded forest conditions in West Africa. It prefers partial shade to full shade and actually struggles in direct hot sun. For shady container growing, it's ideal. The trees stay compact, usually 3–5 feet, in containers, making them perfect for small spaces. They're slow-growing and well-behaved, never becoming unmanageable. Use acidic potting soil designed for blueberries or azaleas. Miracle fruit needs pH around 4.5–5.5 to thrive. Water with distilled or rainwater if your tap water is alkaline. Feed monthly during growing season with acid-loving plant fertilizer. Keep soil consistently moist but never waterlogged. This is a tropical plant requiring temperatures above 50 F. In cold climates, grow in containers you can move indoors during winter. It adapts well to indoor conditions. The berries are primarily grown for the novelty of the flavor-changing effect, but that novelty is incredibly fun. Miracle fruit parties where everyone tries different foods after eating berries are genuinely entertaining. Tree 4 Black Sapote, the chocolate pudding fruit. Here's the chocolate pudding tree I mentioned, black sapote. The ripe fruit has the color, texture, and flavor of chocolate pudding. It's not kind of like chocolate, it genuinely tastes like chocolate. Black sapote grows in cloud forests in Central America, where it receives filtered, dappled light. It tolerates partial shade well, making it suitable for shady container growing. The fruits look like green tomatoes on the outside. When ripe, the inside turns dark brown and soft, with a pudding-like consistency. Eat it with a spoon straight from the fruit, or use it in smoothies and desserts. This is a tropical tree that can reach 25+ feet in the ground, but in containers it stays much smaller and manageable, typically 6–10 feet with regular pruning. Use containers at least 20–25 gallons for established trees. Water consistently, keeping soil moist but not waterlogged. Feed monthly during growing season. Black sapote takes 3–5 years to start fruiting from young trees, but the wait is worth it for fruit that tastes like dessert growing on a tree. Some grafted varieties fruit sooner. In cold climates, this requires frost protection. Grow in containers you can move to protected areas or indoors during cold months. It can tolerate brief drops to near freezing, but prefers staying above 40 F. For unique shade-tolerant fruit that tastes like chocolate pudding, black sapote is absolutely worth growing despite the patience required. Tree 5 Barbados Cherry, the vitamin C powerhouse. Barbados cherry, also called acerola, produces small red cherries packed with more vitamin C than almost any other fruit, and it tolerates partial shade while fruiting abundantly. The cherries are tart-sweet with a flavor somewhere between regular cherries and cranberries. They're incredibly nutritious. One fruit has as much vitamin C as a dozen oranges. Barbados cherry naturally grows at forest edges with partial sun exposure. It handles 4–6 hours of sun or dappled shade all day and still produces well. This is a fast-growing shrub that stays compact in containers typically 3–6 feet tall. It fruits multiple times per year in warm climates, giving you harvests year-round. Use containers at least 10–15 gallons with excellent drainage. Water regularly, keeping soil evenly moist. Feed every 4–6 weeks during growing season. The fruits are best harvested slightly underripe and processed quickly. They don't store well fresh, but make excellent juices, jams, and preserves where the vitamin C content is preserved. This is a tropical to subtropical plant requiring frost protection. In cold climates, grow in containers you can move indoors during winter. It adapts reasonably well to indoor growing with adequate light. For shade-tolerant fruit with incredible nutritional value, Barbados cherry is an excellent choice. Tree 6 CHE fruit, the Asian mulberry relative. Che fruit, also called Chinese mulberry, produces sweet fruits similar to figs crossed with mulberries. It's incredibly shade-tolerant and perfect for container growing. The fruits are small, round, and red when ripe with sweet melon-like flavor. They're similar to figs in texture, but with a unique taste that's hard to compare to common fruits. Che fruit grows naturally in mountain forests in Asia, where it receives filtered light. It tolerates partial shade excellently and produces fruit even without full sun. This is a spreading shrub or small tree that stays compact in containers typically 4–6 feet tall with pruning. It's cold-hardy to Zone 5, making it suitable for much colder climates than most tropical fruits on this list. Use containers at least 15 gallons. Water regularly during the growing season, allowing slight drying between waterings. Feed monthly during active growth. The fruits ripen in mid to late summer and are incredibly sweet when fully ripe. They're soft and don't store or ship well, which is why you never see them in stores homegrown only. Male and female flowers are on separate plants, so you need both sexes for fruit production. Many nurseries sell plants of known sex, or you can buy grafted varieties that have both on one plant. For cold-hardy, shade-tolerant fruit that's unique and delicious, Che fruit is an excellent choice. Tree 7 Loquat, the early spring fruit. Loquat produces yellow-orange fruits that ripen in early spring when almost nothing else is fruiting. It tolerates partial shade and grows beautifully in containers. The fruits taste like a cross between peaches, mangoes, and citrus sweet, tangy, and incredibly refreshing. They're about 1–2 inches in diameter and grow in clusters. Loquats grow naturally at forest edges and tolerate partial shade well. They prefer some sun but produce adequately with 4–5 hours or dappled light all day. The trees have large, beautiful, tropical-looking leaves and stay compact in containers, typically 6–10 feet with pruning. They're ornamental even when not fruiting. Use containers at least 20 gallons for established trees. Water regularly, keeping soil consistently moist but not soggy. Feed in early spring and mid-summer. Loquats are cold-hardy to around 10–15 F, making them suitable for mild winter climates. In colder areas, move containers to protected locations during extreme cold. The trees flower in fall with fragrant white blooms, and fruits ripen in spring. This unusual timing means you're harvesting fresh fruit when almost nothing else is available. Birds love loquats, so you might need netting to protect fruit. But in containers, netting is easier to manage than on large and ground trees. For early spring fruit and partial shade, loquats are excellent choices that provide harvests when your garden is otherwise dormant. Container setup for shade fruit success. Here's how to set up containers for maximum fruit production in shade. First, use the largest containers practical. Bigger containers hold more soil, moisture, and nutrients. Minimum 15–20 gallons for most of these trees, larger is better. Second, drainage is absolutely critical. All containers must have drainage holes. Use quality potting soil that drains well while retaining some moisture. Never use garden soil that compacts and drains poorly in containers. Third, consistent moisture matters enormously in containers. Check soil regularly and water when the top few inches are dry. Most shade-tolerant fruits prefer consistent moisture over dry conditions. Fourth, fertilize regularly during the growing season. Container plants can't access nutrients from surrounding soil. Feed monthly with appropriate fertilizer for each plant's needs. Fifth, protect tropical varieties from cold. Have a plan to move containers indoors or to protected areas during winter in cold climates. Realistic expectations for shade fruits. Be realistic. Shade fruits won't produce like the same varieties in full sun. Total yields will be lower, but these varieties tolerate shade far better than sun-demanding fruits, so you're still getting good harvests. The flavor is often excellent in shade-grown fruit. Sometimes better because slower ripening develops more complex flavors. Don't expect massive commercial orchard yields. Expect reasonable harvests that provide fresh fruit and satisfaction from growing unique varieties in challenging conditions. Your shady space isn't useless for fruit growing. These 7 shade-tolerant options prove you can harvest incredible, unique fruits even without direct sun. Start with 1 or 2 based on your climate and interests. Set them up properly in appropriate containers with good care. Be patient while trees establish. Within a few years, you'll be harvesting exotic fruits from spaces everyone said were impossible for fruit production. And you'll be growing varieties your neighbors have never even heard of. Which shade fruit are you trying first? The chocolate pudding black sapote? The flavor-changing miracle fruit? Let me know in the comments. Here's to productive shade gardens.